guys, it's Kelly. Welcome back to the channel of chilled, relaxed plant content where we talk about our plants and we just try to grow them the best we can and how we want them to grow. If that's something you can relate to, hit the subscribe button. Let's be plant friends. So today we're gonna do my October favorites. I've been doing pretty good this year with getting them out. There's been a couple of videos where I record them the day they go out, but it's whatever. I think this is fun. Let me know in the comments below if you like these monthly favorites. And yeah, so let's get into it. All right, the first plant I'm going to show you is my Hoya Meli. And look at that. It's a little dehydrated. I just watered these plants, but this is a new leaf. And look at the sun stressing on it. I did move this plant into a higher light situation, and basically like under a grow light. And the new leaf, it started to grow. It grew this whole big tendril. There are new leaves growing here and here. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that, but that bump is where new leaves are coming. And this new leaf, it's still soft, still hardening off. And look at that blush, that sun stress. Isn't that beautiful? That is gorgeous. This is the rest of the plant, still doing well. Back here is a cutting that I had propagated and put in there. I don't know if it's doing so well, but we'll see. But the rest of the plant is doing really well. This is a little bit of a slower grower for me, but maybe now that I have it under grow lights, it'll grow a little bit faster. And yeah, look how pretty that is. I love that. I love it. Hoya Meli. Alright, the next plant I'm going to show you is a little guy. It's a little cute guy. He's in a little octopus planter. And I don't actually know the name of this plant. It's a succulent. And it has like a clear top like glass. Is it like a glass top succulent or something like that? I forget what it's called. But if you guys know, let me know. And this has been the easiest succulent I think I've ever had. I've ignored this plant for months. I give it water, I don't give it water, it's fine. It makes me feel like it's a fake plant, but I know it's not because I repotted her in here. You can see she's starting to grow a little bit more towards the sun. She sits like this against the window, so it looks like she's starting to grow closer towards the window. But I just love this plant. It's so cute. I like how it just looks like this. Let's see if I can get you a really up close view of it. There we go, I think. I hope that's focused. Really pretty. Yeah, so if anybody knows what this is called, let me know in the comments below. But it's so pretty. I love it. Alright, the next plant I'm going to show you is another sun-stressed plant. And it is my Hoya Bordi. And I just want to show you how good it's growing. We did that, we treated it, right? We did the dichotomous earth or diatomaceous earth. And then we did the 7 spray. And then we did something else like an alcohol spray. And this plant has all this new growth. Like right down here, that's a new little leaf on my finger. Look at the sun stressing on this plant. This is beautiful. Yeah. And it's really growing. I'm so excited. I'm excited to see if like this little branch down here by my thumb continues and gets bigger. And yeah, look at the sun stressing on this leaf right here. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. So yeah, I just wanted to show you that look. All that treatment has done something because plants are growing. So that's exciting. And it's October, so they're not, well, maybe this plant likes it more cooler. I don't know. If anybody knows if the Bordi prefers cooler temperatures or warmer temperatures or less humidity, high humidity, I really do want to go through each of my Hoyas and figure out what they all like and try to accommodate that, but we're not there yet. I think next year, like January, I'm going to start doing like the Hoya of the day or something. So yeah, isn't that gorgeous? My Hoya Bordi. Alright, the next plant I'm going to show you is my Philodendron Florida Green. Just the Florida Green. Now, does it look that amazing? No. But what I think is really cool are these aerial roots to the top of the plant. They're starting to grow down, and this one has made its way into the soil, like just made its way into the soil. I can still pull it out, but it's in there. And this is just how resilient this plant is. The plant's like, okay, you're gonna take your time, you know, watering us and not do it on a regular basis. All right, we'll figure it out on our own. And they just shot out a whole bunch of aerial roots looking for some moisture and some nutrients. So that's really cool. I do want to say also down in here, I don't know if you can see it, right here is a new little shoot coming up. I hope you can see it. There's a new little shoot coming up from a stem that I had thought had died off, but it hasn't. There's green, it's coming back. And yeah, I just think it's so cute. Like, I know you want like the leaves to get bigger, right? It hasn't happened for this plant. Like, the leaves are definitely a lot smaller than the older leaves, but they're so cute still. Even the small leaves. The wind scared the dogs. But look how cute those leaves are. Even little, they're just cute. They're cute. I'm not upset that that's giving me little leaves, you know? So even with all the neglect, even with it struggling, I just want to show you that, like, these plants will figure it out. And even with the little leaves, they're cute. You know, I don't think philodendron get enough credit for having little leaves. I don't know. Everybody always wants the big leaves and all that, but they're cute when they come out little too. Like, you know, it's cute. All right, the next set of plants, you're gonna get a little bonus here, is gonna be my philodendron like wall, hanging wall in my sunroom. I want to show you those because they just come back every winter. They die back because they're against the window and I don't have anywhere else to put them, so they die back, especially the micans. And then every summer they just grow back and they start filling out and they look good, and then winter comes and it just repeats. So I'm going to show you those plants before it gets too cold and they all die back. So let's go. Alright guys, so these are my philodendrons that I hang up in my sunroom. You're going to hear the fan, you're going to hear birds because we've got the windows open. And yeah, so I guess we'll start over here. So this is my micans, and it's a little backlit, but I'm not going to move them. But yeah, this guy was all sticks. If you go back a couple of months ago actually and look at some of my videos, I think I show this in like an old plant tour, how like it's just sticks and I just left it and it's all grown back. We've got leaves on everything. And then down here we have a neon philodendron. Really pretty, looking good. There's a couple crispy leaves here and there. We have another philodendron, a neon philodendron. My boyfriend's outside and he's banging on the door. So this one's actually a mix. This one is a silver stripe philodendron. And then we have just a straight neon philodendron. Down here is just it's just the regular green heart-shaped philodendron. We have a white stripe, another full white stripe right here. Looking really good. Down here we have another neon philodendron. You know, you end up with one plant and then you propagate, you end up knocking things off, and then you end up with a bunch of the same plants. So this is just what my stuff is looking like. This is a philodendron, just another jade, looking really well, really good. Down here is a Brazil. This is a Brazil, and some of it has reverted just to green, which is fine. But all of this, you can see, really pretty. And then another Brazil right here. I should probably mix them up a little bit so they're not like, you know, right next to each other, but next time I water, I'll do that. And for these guys, I take them off and I water them in my sink. I have videos of that showing you how I do that. And yeah, so this is what she looks like. I hope it's all backlit, but yeah, that's it. Alrighty guys, so these are my favorites for the month of October. Let me know which ones are your favorites. Do you have these guys? How do you water them? How do you take care of them? And how are they grown for you? Until next time, relax, plant. Peace out.